Chapter 11. You use the Crown Prince to finally get some clues to the one giving you a hard time. One morning, Eunuch D brings the news to you. You are in a rush to solve the mystery, but you also have to deal with the Crown Prince and other people.
Chuner and Zhao Tao were both at Noble Lady Ying's palace a few days before their incidents with you. I investigated and found that they were there to see Noble Lady Ying.
So, both of them went to Noble Lady Ying's palace to see her. Why did they go see Noble Lady Ying? Your mind is filled with questions.
Did Noble Lady Ying tell him to do it?
The trail stops here. I don't know what Noble Lady Ying told them.
Guess the Crown Prince didn't expect it to involve a noble lady. Now he will probably leave this case alone. As for the rest of the mystery, I'll have to figure it out myself.
I have no quarrel with Noble Lady Ying. Why would she do this?
This is how the palace is. Everyone's hiding something. You probably offended her without knowing.
If that's what happened, then it'll be very complicated. Could you help me find the reason for it all?
That I cannot do. I was only guessing.
Eunuch D is smart enough to stop before getting his master in trouble. He now diverts the subject.
Why don't you think about it if there's someone you've crossed?
You were a beloved daughter of a wealthy family. You were so sheltered that there's no one you might have crossed. As for after getting into the palace, you've been playing a tit-for-tat game. Noble Lady Ying doesn't have to get people to frame you.
I can't think of anyone who'd hate me so much and try to end me all the time.
There should be a lot of people who were jealous of you getting promoted so quickly.
You make it look like you're about to cry. Eunuch D sees you and gets nervous.
Relax. Things will get better eventually.
Could you try to investigate for me?
His Majesty doesn't allow the back palace to get involved in politics, and the Crown Prince isn't supposed to be involved in the back palace either. This is as far as we can help.
That's it then. You're disappointed, but there's nothing you can do.
I'm already very grateful that His Highness was willing to help. Perhaps there was a misunderstanding. For now, this is it.
Remember that it's the Crown Prince who helped you.
Of course, you helped a lot too. I'll remember that.
Eunuch D walks towards you and speaks to you in a low voice.
I'll remember what the Crown Prince has done.
You start thinking deeply after sending away Eunuch D. Either way, the leads point to Noble Lady Ying. You have no impression of Noble Lady Ying, but Eugene knows everything in the back palace. You decide to console her.
Noble Lady Ying. To be honest, I can't even remember she existed if you didn't ask me. She's been in the palace for 7 years and is still just a noble lady. It's apparent that she's not favored by the Emperor.
After knowing that Noble Lady Ying is not favored, you begin to suspect that she is not the actual culprit. After all, everyone in the palace is sneaky. Those without power will be picked on. Plus, Chandler still thinks she can leave the hard labor camp. The person behind probably has a lot more tricks.
Do you know anyone close with Noble Lady Ying? These plants are growing nicely thanks to you. Oh right, I haven't asked. What's your favorite flower?
Honestly though, you don't want to bother investigating if they stop bothering you. There are more important things to attend to.